Okay, thank you very much. I'm really pleased to be here. I think I'm preaching to the choir. I'm going to read my speech so I stay in time with my video. I am JoAnn Kuchera Morin. I'm director of the Alistair Research Facility and professor in the graduate program in Media Arts and Technology at the University of California, Santa Barbara. We do research in interactive, immersive visualization, sonification, and multimodal representation of various types of data sets, conducting research in both scientific visualization and information visualization. Our laboratory, I'm wondering if this is moving because I don't see anything moving, okay? Our laboratory, which contains a large, immersive, interactive visualization and sonification display, a 3-story, 10-meter diameter sphere suspended inside a near-to-anechoic chamber, gives us the opportunity to address some important issues in the design of multi-user interactive data discovery tools. We believe that visualization is not the end goal in viewing one's data. It is the beginning of taking the analysis data and mapping it to human scale so that we can manipulate the data experimentally in real time, and thus interactive information scientific visualization tools are essential. We want to turn the computer into an instrument, a real-time interactive instrument. Our researchers work in multidisciplinary teams. We're in the California Nanosystems Institute to mine various data sets interactively. As you see in this video, we are in the middle of functional MRI data, interactively mining this set. We're making multi-user data discovery tools that facilitate the design of general purpose computational language that will allow us to represent many different types of data, from spatialized scientific data to non-spatial information visualization. We are attempting to determine best practices from both the scientific visualization communities and the information visualization communities. As this video will show you, we are using our same open source visual audio computational language to interactively manipulate and transform many different types of data. Our challenges. One of the most difficult challenges is data representation. We believe that teams of interdisciplinary specialists, scientists, artists, cognitive scientists, engineers, mathematicians must work together on a daily basis. That's important for making the proper decisions in data visualization. While new techniques for data and analyzing data are being developed based on data mining and machine learning, the need for displaying, navigating, and interacting with the data has not yet been well addressed. A data discovery language that facilitates interaction and tightly coupled visual and sonic feedback with online, real-time machine recognition of highly nuanced gestures and physical and cognitive context, and yet scaling up the size and complexity of the application area's data and simulation is an enormous multidisciplinary challenge. Another difficult challenge is the limitations in the current computational platform. With the need for seamlessly tying simulation to interactive real-time computer graphics for interactive visualization, sonification, and the like, bottlenecks in the current design of computational systems, including the challenges of moving from the CPU to the GPU, are enormous at this point of time. Funding is also a big challenge. Our work is highly interdisciplinary. Not only are we researching interacting data visualization across various content areas, you just saw us data mining functional MRI brain data, a self-organizing bioecosystem, and now new materials for transparent solar cells. We are crossing these areas of biology, chemistry, and physics to do simulations of complex multidimensional systems, facilitating a general-purpose data discovery language that ties together the most important salient features of both scientific and information visualization. We are also designing integrated high-performance multimedia computing systems that function in real time. It is most important that interdisciplinary teams of specialists work together. Media artists, domain scientists, cognitive scientists, engineers, and mathematicians It is difficult for these types of interdisciplinary teams to find the sources of funding. Right now, we are at the atomic level. We're in an electron. We're actually in a hydrogen-like atom. This is the time-dependent Schrodinger equation, which we have visualized and sonified with our Nobel laureates and Kavli Institute for Theoretical Physics in a number of different ways, some which are intuitive to them and some which are counterintuitive. As artists, we must work closely with the scientists and the research engineers in order to understand what's important in their data and how we can take them to the next level, because what we understand more than anyone is how to represent very, very complex information visually and sonically in time and space. We also move towards non-spatial data, and maybe we'll get to the point of seeing a little bit of social networks at the end of this. Our wish list, funding for this area of study of field, programs that address the need for these types of interdisciplinary teams to work together to solve these most crucial problems is most essential. Thank you very much for listening to me. And if there are any questions or foremost any answers, I would really appreciate to hear from you.